You said that.
Okay, no, wait. Denise, hold on. For everyone out there in America right now who may not know this, the three people that may not know this, you have a nationally syndicated radio talk show, right?
Yeah, in 35 major markets, but, you know, who's counting?
And you just throw it out there that you are desperately searching for your birth mother.
Well, not desperate. Desperate, but...
How about pathetic?
Pathetic is good. Yes, pathetic.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Anybody who knew her knew that she gave you up for adoption could just show up on her doorstep, right?
Yeah, and your point is what?
What about her right to privacy?
Well, what about my right to know?
Hello? How did you find me? Why can't you leave me alone? Let the past stay in the past. Yes, I heard you.
Okay, now, Denise, what about this? What if you find out that your birth mother wants nothing to do with you?
All right, wait, let me see if I understand this. She wants nothing. Nothing.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
The daughter that she gave up at birth?
Right.
She wants nothing to do with her. Well, then I would have to kill her.
Denise.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, wait a minute, I'm serious.
Well, so am I.
Oh, please. This from a woman who is never serious. I mean chocolate.
I just don't think I would have any other choice. I would have to track her down and kill her.
And then you'll leave me alone?
Hey, Mark. Yo. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Which one of these jackets make me look more like a doctor?
This one?
This one. Oh, hey, which one of these make me look more mature?
Jesse, I'd like to help you. I've got to be somewhere in 20 minutes, and with this traffic, I'm not likely to get out of the garage by then.
Yeah, me too. You know, I got to go pick up my mom at the airport in an hour.
Oh, your mom? You must be thrilled she's coming to see you.
Hey, getting back to the jackets, just off the top of your head.
I think you should wear the one you like the best. And Jesse, trust me.
Oh, hey, thanks a lot.
You know, Jesse, I don't think your mother's going to care what you wear. She's going to be so happy to see you.
You don't know my mom. She can be very opinionated. She's a little bossy, and she gets what she wants by being really, really nice.
Oh, terrible. Wear the blue one.
I'm late.
And welcome back to the Denise Steiner Show. I am Denise Steiner, and this is my show, and don't you forget it.
Remember, just because I'm conservative, people, doesn't mean I am not a sexy, sexy, girly thing.
Oh, baby. Come on.
Look who's just walked into the studio. My doctor and our guest for the next hour, Dr. Mark Sloan. Before we go to commercial, I just want to put out one last plea for information on...
The search for Denise Steiner's mom.
If you gave birth to me, give me a call here, will you? At 1-800-555-BABY. And now, here's a word from the people who helped me pay my exorbitant rent.
Sorry I'm late.
I'm Barney.
Afraid you weren't going to show up.
Hey! Hello, both of you, Steve. This is fabulous. Mondo, we need another set of headphones.
Oh, no. I'm just here for the moral support of my father. But look at you. You look great.
Oh, big compliment. The last time you saw me, I was 12 and I had braces.
I'm so happy for you. Look at this. You're out in L.A., you got your own talk show.
Mm-hmm. We're back in 10. Oh, okay. Why don't you guys take a seat, be comfortable. We'll start.
Don't forget your headsets, guys.
Okay, we are back with the handsome and debonair Dr. Mark Sloan, who has worked with the LAPD in catching many dastardly criminals, right? So, tell our loyal listeners, how did you get involved in murder and mayhem?
Well, Denise, as you know, my son's a homicide detective.
Yes, I do know that, and gorgeous, I might add. In fact, I'm seriously thinking about committing a crime just so he'll handcuff me. So, tell me, what is your secret? How do you go about catching a criminal?
Well, you know, solving a crime is very much like making a medical diagnosis. You look for evidence, of course, and you try to put all the clues together. And then you go through the process, sorting out things that don't seem to fit. And if you're lucky, you've got yourself a disease or a murder.
Wow. I usually rely on dating to do that.
Before we get into your mostly imaginary love life,
Hey.
there's a call on line 3. She says she's your mother.
Oh, wow. This ought to be good. Yes, you were on the air with Denise. I was abandoned as an infant Steiner.
Denise?
Yes, you have 30 seconds to convince me you're my mom. Ready? Go.
Oh, my. There's so much I want to tell you.
Oh, sorry, you lose. Okay, let's get back to chatting with Dr. Sloan.
Anyway, as I was saying, I realized the only person who possibly could have committed that murder was the one person who not only knew where Elise ate, but that she was allergic to peanuts. And that narrowed the list of suspects down to one person, her sister.
Well, I guess sometimes it pays to be an only child, huh? Oh, Jen is telling me to wrap it up. We've run out of time. Dr. Sloan, you are fantastic. Promise me you'll come back.
Well,
You heard him, folks. Thank you for listening. I am Denise Steiner. This is my show, and don't you forget it, because I am...
Denise Steiner, the mouth that roared.
And we're out.
Doctor, you were great. Nice meeting you.
you too, Mondo.
I meant what I said. You were fantastic.
You make anybody look great.
Well, thank you for doing the show.
You know, I'm curious about one thing.
Yeah.
You know that lady who called in and said she was your mother?
Oh, yeah, the 175th I'm Denise's mom call.
Yeah, how did you know she was a phony?
Oh, I don't know. Just a feeling. Explain it to him, Steve.
Well, I have no idea. You didn't let her get 2 words out.
She just wanted her 15 minutes of fame. I promise you I will send her a I'm Denise's mom t-shirt, and she'll be a big celebrity in her geriatrics yoga class.
Dr. Sloan? Hi, Stephanie Miller. You probably recognize me from any one of my failed TV shows.
Yes, I think so.
I just heard you on Denise's show. You were great.
Thank you.
You know, I come on right after Denise.
Back off. He's mine. Follow me, gentlemen.
Nice to meet you.
That woman gets on my last little nerve. Hey, hey, hey.
You got a fax from that fakey mother caller, Joanne Lombardi?
Ugh, no, send it to legal.
No, you might want to take a look at this. So, is it true?
Oh, well, part about the birthmark is true, and I did have a heart valve problem. It was corrected when I was 2, but I had it when I was born.
It's kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, how would she know about something like that? Unless she really is your mom.
Please, get real. I mean, this is just someone who knows I have a birthmark and a heart valve problem when I was born. I mean, there must be hundreds of people who know the 2 things I've never told anybody before in my life.
You've never told anybody.
Oh, well, except for you, of course, and Ricky Hawkins, my 5th grade boyfriend. Have you been talking, Mondo?
No. I mean, except for that small little tiny ad I placed in the LA magazine.
So are you gonna go and see her?
Jesse never once told me what a fantastic hospital this is. I mean, honestly, I'm so impressed.
Well, thank you. We're proud of it.
What you people are doing here, it's like you're a field surgeon. You know, you're really getting in there and you're saving people's lives.
You know, I never thought of it that way, but I think you're right.
Well, of course, you know, my own practice is in a private hospital. You earn a lot more money, but you don't get anywhere near the challenging cases.
Challenging is exactly how I would describe it. Challenging and rewarding.
Well, I'm sure you've got good pension plans and vacation time.
Oh, yes, of course.
At St. Paul Memorial, they make us take 6 weeks off a year.
6 weeks?
They make you?
Or they fine us. Isn't that silly?
I really wouldn't know what to do with 6 weeks off.
No, me neither.
Oh, trust me, it gets old fast. I mean, going to the opera, taking trips to Europe, writing those articles for the AMA Journal. Oh, it gets old fast.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes?
I'm looking for Joanne Lombardi.
Oh my God, Denise? It's you. Oh, wait. I can't believe it. Oh, let me look at you. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's really you.
Can I come in?
Oh, yes. I was 16, still in high school. I was so afraid. It was different back then.
I guess.
I made this for you when I was pregnant. And then I couldn't give it to you because I was so ashamed.
Oh, no, please, don't.
They told me you were going with a good family.
I was. I did.
It's the only thing that kept me from the awful pain of thinking I'd never see you.
You did the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a cup of tea?
Yeah, okay, that would be nice. I have a lot of catching up to do. So I'm asking her like a bazillion questions, and she's answering every single one of them. She's answers for all of them, and I'm sitting there and I am talking to her, and I'm thinking, oh my God, you have my nose.
Do my ears deceive me? The cynical Denise Steiner, sentimental.
Excuse me. I am part human. Okay? Let's take a call. And it is Tara. You were on the Denise Steiner show.
I had a package delivered to your studio. Did you get it?
A package? Honey, I get 100 packages a day. All right. I get maybe one or two. Okay, I don't get any. What?
I sent it overnight, marked personal.
Okay, I'll look. Well, here it is. Is this it? Yes, it's addressed to me, Denise Steiner.
Open it.
You know, before I do, I feel obligated, Tara, to ask you a question. Are you in any way related to the Unabomber?
Just open the package.
Okay. Excuse me. In case you missed it, this is the Denise Steiner show, not the Nasty Woman Caller show. I decide what I do and what I don't do, okay? Hello? Hello? She hung up. She actually hung up just as I was gonna bucket her. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. This is for you, Tara.
I'm melting. I'm melting. Oh, my beautiful wickedness.
We'll be right back after this.
Hey, we're not supposed to be a commercial. Don't ask me. I don't...
Find the news from outer space to run if she's not back by the end of the commercial. Hey, yo, Denise.
Joanne? 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 Hello? Oh my God. Joanne?
called me. Everybody's worried about you. You all right?
Yeah, fine. I just, had a one-day flu.
Caught the radio show. Met your birth mother.
Yeah.
Would this one-day flu have anything to do with that? What's the matter?
Someone sent me this. She sold me. I was just merchandise. All that talk about how she didn't want to give me up and her pain was just
Well, these are just newspaper articles.
about buying babies.
But nothing about you or her.
Oh, look at this note. One of these babies was you. Ask her, she'll tell you.
Now, anyone could have written this. Did you talk to her about it?
No.
What about your adoptive mother? Talk to her?
Ugh, please, I haven't talked to her in 3 years. Look, I have to get dressed. I have to go to work.
Honey, I'm not sure you're in any shape to go to work.
I have to. I'll call you later, I promise.
All right.
Okay.
I'll give you a ride.
That would be great. Thank you.
All right, let's try this one more time. First, you said the woman had short, dark brown hair, and now you're saying it was long.
I don't like the way these girls cut their hair these days, do you? I mean, I think a woman's hair is her crowning glory. Why chop it all off? Her hair should be long.
Yes, well, you are certainly entitled to your opinion, but I need to know what the woman's hair looked like in reality. Can you tell me that?
It should be long.
All right, look, maybe we should just give this a rest. I'll drive you home. We can try it again tomorrow.
Oh, I'd love to, but I have to be home by 2 for the guiding light. I used to be in pictures, you know.
That doesn't surprise me.
So today's topic will be people we'd rather see dead.
How Warren legal, we're bound to get sued.
I never forget a face. Anyone will tell you that. Oh, sometimes I forget someone's name. Someone I've known 40 years, but a face. Oh, my goodness, there she is. The girl who ran away. Over there at the bus stop.
Are you sure?
Oh, that's her, all right. I'd know her anywhere.
The one with the baby?
No, that's her on the sign. On the sign. Oh.
So I know that you were all expecting my very own honest-to-goodness birth mother to be on the show today.
I'll be there, my pretty. And my little dog, too.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen because it's not a cold day in Hades. Can I say that on the air, Jen? Hades? Because that's where my very own honest-to-goodness birth mother appears to be.
Did she take her kidney with her?
Well, she promised to meet me at the studio today, but just like that other oh-so-important time in my life, you know, the time of my birth, she seems to have taken a powder, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to ask you all a question. Have you ever come to the conclusion that someone near and dear to your heart is just, I don't know, better off dead?
You're not taking me alive, Warden.
And now we're going to go to commercial.
See?
I'm sorry, Denise, but I'm here to arrest you for the murder of Joanne Lombardi.
Mondo, will you finish up the show for me?
You know, when Jesse said that he was investing in a barbecue place, I thought he was talking about some big old restaurant, you know, part of the chain.
Oh, well, it is sort of small, but the ribs are delicious.
Mm-hmm. No, well, what do you call the decor here? Primitive?
Mrs. Travis, Jesse's accomplished an awful lot.
Oh, I know. I'm really very proud of him. In fact, well, I was going to wait, but what the heck? I'm going to follow my son's example and throw caution to the wind here. Attention! I would like to propose a toast to my son, Jesse, who left the family fold and forged a wonderful life for himself in a strange new land. To Jesse.
Thanks, Mom. I'm touched.
And I also want to make an announcement. Now, I was going to talk to you about this alone, but seeing you here, surrounded by all these wonderful people who love you, well, I wanted you all to know that I am offering Jesse a full partnership in my practice back in Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Mom.
Now, don't forget, that also includes a 6-week paid vacation every year. Now, of course, I don't expect an answer right away, but I am certainly hoping that when I get back on that plane to Minnesota, my wonderful, accomplished son will be coming with me. So, a toast to the future.
To the future.
All right, this doesn't have to be all bad. I could do a remote broadcast from jail. Think of the ratings.
They aren't going to let you back on the air until after you've cleared your name.
They're going to give Stephanie Miller my time slot, aren't they?
They wanted to.
My life is over.
No, but I convinced them to let Mark Sloan fill in just for a couple weeks.
You did? Mm-hmm. You're a goddess.
That's known. Denise, I have to ask.
I didn't kill her. I didn't.
So why did you run? Why didn't you call the police?
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. All I know is that I said on national television that I would kill her, and then there she was, dead. I didn't know what else to do. I just ran, and then I thought if I said I hadn't seen her, who would know? You help Mark with my show?
He's a natural.
Good afternoon. You're on the air with Doc Mo... Not on the air. It's what? 3. Am I on now? That was dumb.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Hello, wait a minute. I think I disconnected that call.
That's a record, 8 in a row.
Hello, Dr. Sloan? Hello? Am I on the air?
You're on the air.
Oh, can you hear me? Yes?
We're out of time. But be sure and tune in tomorrow from 3 to 7 for...
It's the Stephanie Miller Show.
This has been the Denise Steiner Show, the mouth that roars.
That's a wrap. Good show, Mark.
That was a disaster.
Hey, don't worry. Everybody has an off day once in a while.
Well, there is some good news. The station agreed to post Denise's bail. So, yeah, they just called me while you guys were on the air.
Oh, that's great. You know, I was just wondering, do they tape these incoming calls?
No, we tape over them.
Well, not for a week. Why?
Well, you remember those newspaper articles sent in by that caller?
Yes.
Well, forensics reported that only my fingerprints and Denise's fingerprints were on there.
You know Denise. She's got 1 million nutball fans. Conspiracy wackos who believe they're being monitored by black helicopters. Yeah, they probably wear gloves 24/7.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. But you know, it could be a frame.
A frame?
Well, you know, they never found a murder weapon.
Yeah, but lots of people get convicted without a murder weapon.
Yeah, that usually depends on the strength of the circumstantial evidence, though. What I was thinking is maybe I could listen to those tapes. I could find something in there that helped Denise.
Well, I'll find it for you.
Well, I'm gonna take off. I promised Denise that I'd drop by some books and stuff from her place. Catch you later? Catch you tomorrow?
Mondo and Denise good friends, are they?
Yeah, they used to date. Yeah, Denise met him at a station in El Paso. She's actually the one who brought him here.
No kidding.
You know, sometimes I just wish they would get back together because they are so much nicer than the losers they each go out with. Oh, tapes. Yes, I'll get them for you.
Thank you, Jen.
find a witch.
Degree murder for the homicide of her birth mother, Joanne Lombardi. How did they get this stuff out so fast?
I do not know. I should have Lombardi's autopsy finished by early afternoon.
Great.
You know, her brother's requesting that we ship her body to Texas.
Texas?
That's where she's from, El Paso.
Hey, Dad, got your page. Hey, Amanda.
Oh, Steve, good. Had the tape analyzed.
What tape?
You remember the woman caller who sent the newspaper articles to Denise?
Yeah?
Had a sound man run through it. Guess what he found? Nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, no stray noises, no ambient sound of any kind.
Well, you think the call came from a sound studio somewhere?
I think it could have been from a radio station, which would narrow down the list of suspects.
Yeah, possibly the women that work at the station.
If she was framed.
I think that this tape, combined with the fact that there were no fingerprints on any of those newspaper articles, is a pretty good case.
Dad, we found a murder weapon in Denise Steiner's house. A White House letter opener.
Which would be consistent with the size and shape of the wounds.
Denise's initials were on it, and Aluminol turned up micro traces of the victim's blood.
Why would she hold on to the one piece of evidence that could send her to jail?
Wouldn't be the first time someone held on to incriminating evidence.
You know, I tell a couple of people there's no murder weapon, and suddenly it magically appears. Strike you a little convenient?
Well, coincidental, but not relevant.
Well, does this sound relevant to you, that one of the suspects is from El Paso, Texas, where the victim is from?
Dad, lots of people are from El Paso. I mean, Denise lived there herself for a while.
Oh.
Look, I'm sorry, Dad. I want to believe her, too. I mean, call me when you get the autopsy report.
Yes.
See ya.
Where were we going?
Staff meeting, fourth floor. Jesse?
Hey.
You all right?
Yeah, I was just waiting to talk to Mark.
No, he just left.
What?
Yeah, he went to do the Denise Steiner show, but he'll be back in the morning.
That's great, except I have to give my mom an answer tonight.
Why don't you call down to the radio station?
That's a good idea. Air my dirty laundry in front of thousands of strangers.
It was just a suggestion. Look, I really don't know what to tell you. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, our topic for today is this. If there's one thing you did in the past that you could go back and change, what would it be?
I should have never kept those tapes because I am not a crook.
And we have Billy Bob from Dallas. Hello, you're on the air with Dr. Sloan.
Yes, hi there, sir. I wouldn't change anything about my past, but I do have a question about the future.
All right.
You see, my mama, she owns a big old cattle ranch in Oklahoma.
Dr. Travis to radiology. Dr. Travis, radiology.
Do I know you?
No. Anyway, you see, she wants me to come on back there and help her run it.
Mm-hmm. And what do you want to do?
Well, see, I don't want to disappoint her, and I don't want to hurt her feelings, and I certainly don't want to move back to Oklahoma neither.
I understand.
So, what should I do?
Well, of course, that's your decision to make, Billy Bob. But I can tell you this. If you do something that's not right for you...
You'll regret it, sweetheart. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday soon. And you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Jesse?
I gotta go.
Who was that?
I was nobody. Gosh, look at the time.
Hey, Ma. So, you're not coming back to Minnesota with me, are you?
How'd you know?
I heard you on the radio. A cattle ranch?
You knew that was me?
I just wish you had come out and told me instead of broadcasting it to 500,000 strangers.
Okay, look, Mom.
I have got a cab waiting. I'm on my way to the airport.
Ma'am, an appendectomy is something that definitely should be done by your own physician. Don't! Thank you. And that's it for...
The Denise Steiner Show, the mouth that roars.
Good show, everybody. And I mean it this time. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi. Great show. I was just kind of wondering, are you going to be doing this on kind of a, permanent basis? Because
You can forget the time slot, Stephanie. Denise is coming back.
Oh, that's good news then.
Mondo, all those voices you do are great. Your family back in El Paso must be very proud of you.
My family's in Guadalajara, man. Mexico.
Oh, I was looking at your bio in the manager's office. I thought that said El Paso.
Well, born in El Paso, but raised in Guadalajara.
Oh, I see.
I'll see you.
Mondo, you remember that tape Jen gave me?
Oh, the nasty woman call here.
Yeah, that's the one. It looks like that call was made from a sound studio. And I was just thinking, isn't there an empty sound studio around here somewhere?
Yeah. Yeah, there's one, follow me.
Good.
See, sometimes they store stuff in here, but that's about it.
Well, I suppose one of the women who works here could have slipped in here and made the phone call. But who? And what would be the motive?
People have their little resentments,
Like what?
Oh, man, this is hard. These people are like family to me.
Oh, sure, I understand. But, somebody's trying to frame Denise.
Well, it could be anyone from the studio. The receptionist. Who knows? Anybody could have slipped in here and made that phone call.
Yeah. There is one little problem. There's no phone in here. Sloan? Oh, that's great news. Yeah, I'll meet you at the hospital. Denise is out on bail.
Oh, great, great.
Somebody could use a cell phone in here.
Yeah.
Do you have a cell phone by any chance?
Yeah. Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Everybody does. Okay. Thanks a lot, Mondo.
All right.
Hi.
Glad to see you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, thrilled to be out of there. So my lawyer tells me they have a bogus case against me, yes?
No, they've got a pretty solid case. But I have a hunch that might help us.
What?
Can you think of any reason that Mondo would want to kill Joanne?
Mondo? No. My God, Joanne was my mother. He knows how much I wanted to find her. He would never do something like that. He loved me. He asked me to marry him.
Oh. You turned him down?
Excuse me, Mark. I need to talk to you about the autopsy.
Amanda, this is Denise Steiner. Denise, this is Dr. Amanda Bentley.
Hi.
Hi. Joanne Lombardi's autopsy.
Yes, Denise, I'm terribly sorry, but Joanne Lombardi was not your mother. In fact, she wasn't anybody's mother. She's never given birth.
And my guess is Mondo knew that the whole time. Hello?
Yeah, Dad. I talked to my buddy at INS. You were right.
Yeah?
Mondo Arriaga's family was deported from El Paso, Texas, back to Mexico. Mrs. Arriaga, his mother, died there. You want to take a guess at who turned him in?
Joanne Lombardi.
Yep.
I was afraid of that.
Well, there's more. When she turned in the Arriaga family, she also reported almost 100 undocumented workers.
100?
She was working for a man running for state representative. Got him elected. Apparently, a lot of people swear they get even with her. My guess is that's why she eventually left the state.
I see. Thanks, Steve. I'm afraid it's Mondo.
Oh, no. 18th birthday, I had a fight with my mom. My real mom, the one who raised me. I told her she wasn't my mom. I yelled at her, and then I ran out the door before I even blew out the candles on my cake.
I can see how that could happen.
She said she got over it. We never really did, either one of us. I never celebrated another birthday with her again. It was just too painful. Well, then I met Joanne Lombardi, and there I am thinking, she's the one. She's the real one. She's got my nose. I mean, she's a complete stranger, yet I am convinced that, I don't know, blood is thicker than chicken soup, I guess.
You see, we believe what we want to believe.
Well, I can't help thinking if I hadn't made such a big deal out of finding my birth mother advertised on national radio, maybe Joanne Lombardi would be alive today.
Honey, you didn't kill her.
Maybe I helped.
Why don't you get some sleep? I've got to get home to my kids. And thank you for the tea. Denise, you might think about calling your mom and telling her what you just told me. Good night.
Good night.
Mom, are you there? This is Jesse. Could you pick up, Mom? Okay. Look, I'm sorry that you left without giving us a chance to talk. I'm sure you're disappointed. But I just wanted you to know that I love you, and that I am gonna stay here in L.A. This is where my career is, my life is here. But I do love you, and I guess how you feel about me is up to you. Okay. Bye.
I hope we've been some help with your problem. Anyone else out there that has any information on male pattern baldness, give us a call. And we'll be back right after this.
Listen, I just got this audition for this huge national spot, but they need to see me like 5 minutes ago. I know it's an imposition, but...
No, go. 20 minutes left on the show. I'll be fine.
All right, you're the greatest, Doc. Jen, see ya.
Mando Arriaga, you're next.
Hi.
Mando, I loved your audition tape, baby.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, the commercial's animated, so we want to play around with a bunch of different voices. Okay with you?
Cool, babe. That's what I do.
All right, good. Let's start with an accent. Maybe like Hispanic or whatever. Okay with you, babe?
Just open the package and smell the mighty aroma.
That's great. Let's try. This is wild. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. But how about same accent, only this time we're a female?
Just open the package and smell the mighty aroma.
Oh, that's fantastic. Really good. How about same voice, no accent? You know, no accento, as they say.
Just open the package and smell the mighty aroma.
How about with a little edge of anger?
Just open the package and smell the mighty aroma.
All right, more anger.
Just open the package and smell the mighty aroma.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Let's play it back.
Just open the package and smell the mighty aroma.
You know, I think we have that voice already on tape.
Just open the package.
We got it from the radio station.
You pretty nearly carried it off.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking about a kid who blamed Joanne Lombardi for the death of his mother. You've always thought she wouldn't have died if she hadn't gone back, haven't you?
This is crazy.
So you tracked her down and started threatening her.
No.
At the same time, the woman you loved dumped you, and you just had to get even.
Then you came up with your brilliant plan. If you could just get Joanne to impersonate Denise's mother, you could kill two birds with one stone.
Joanne went along with you just to get you to leave her alone. She had no way of knowing you were going to kill her.
How could you do that, Mondo?
I wanted you. loved you.
All right, let's go. You got the right to remain silent.
The Denise Steiner Show, the mouth that roars.
This is Denise Steiner, and I am out of the slammer, and I could not be happier to be back on the air, being abused by my callers, of course, after my cushy stay at the county rest home. And, of course, I am here with my dear, sweet Dr. Mark Sloan.
Who is more than happy to turn the microphone back over to you where it belongs.
Thank you.
Yo, Bones. Got a call for you, line 2.
Bones, that's me. What? Hello, you're on the air with Dr. Mark Sloan.
Dr. Sloan, I want to thank you for a call you took the other day with my son. What you said to him about living his own life. Well, after that call, he stood up for himself. To me. Maybe for the first time. I want to tell him I'm proud of him. And I love him, too.
Wow, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. And, well, you all know what I think of sentimental claptrap. Man, I am gone a week. I was only gone a week, and the Saccharin Squad takes over.
Oh, speaking of that, Denise, we have a little surprise for you.
Really?
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Denise. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, well, that is incredibly thoughtful. They brought me a cake. But completely misguided because, in case you forgot, my birthday is until next August.
Yeah, well, we know that, but, you know, it kind of is your birthday because, well...
Mom?
Happy birthday, honey.
Mom, oh, my God. You called my mom?
Somebody had to.
For those of you who don't have television simulcast, which I guess is about everybody, Denise Steiner, the mouth that roared, is now hugging the woman who adopted her, raised her, and who she thought she would never see again. Denise, blow out your candles.
man, no reporters allowed on the crime scene.
My identification. I think you should take me to the lead investigator.
Her name is Tanya Gardner. Her husband was in Tokyo on business. He's on his way home now.
Murder in the commission of a burglary, huh?
That's what it looks like.
And the killer is a man named Grant Connor. Inspector Vanessa Churchill, Scotland Yard.
Inspector?
What has the yard got to do with a garden variety murder in Malibu?
Grant Connor is a jewel thief. I've been following him for 6 months, getting closer and closer. I lost him last night, 3 blocks away. Reuben, Samson, and Delilah.
Authentic?
Probably not. Uh-huh. This was Connor's usual M.O. Cut through a glass window or door, avoiding the alarm wires.
Does he usually kill to get what he wants?
No. Usually he just seduces and betrays his victims. It was Connor's way of finding out where important jewels are kept. He slept with the women who owned them. This one. She was very beautiful, wasn't she?
Any idea why he killed her?
Maybe she wasn't supposed to be here when he broke in. Maybe she could identify him. Or
Yes.
maybe she helped him and then made demands. Women have been known to be like that.
And maybe he didn't want to give in to her demands.
Men have been known to be like that.
But not to kill, surely.
Perhaps you've known different men than I have.
She was so sweet-tempered, you know. Always made you feel like you mattered to her, you know what I mean?
Can you give me an idea of her itinerary the past few weeks?
Easy. Every day was the same. She slept in late. After lunch, she and I would go to Saks, Beverly Hills. She'd shop 3, 4 hours. Come back with a lipstick, new pair of shoes, like that.
And, old Seton Barkley, is he still at the yard?
With the yard, he is the yard.
He was here back in, oh, gee, when was it?
86, 87, somewhere late in the 80s.
That's right. He was working on,
The runaway royalty murder.
That's right. Then, and his wife, Tabitha, how's she?
Truthfully, I don't know. I haven't really spent any time to speak of with Seton for several years. Sorry.
Would you tell me something?
If I can.
That painting, Samson and Delilah, how did you know that was not the original?
The original was auctioned off in 1640, the year Rubens died. When it appeared again in the Prince of Liechtenstein collection in Vienna, it was widely believed to be a fake, a very good copy by Jan van Heck. Then it disappeared again and was rediscovered in 1929 when it was sold to a German tobacco dealer. This time it was heralded as the original Rubens, but no one knew what happened to the copy by Van Heck. Then the painting was lost again, resurfacing only recently. So who can say? Rubens, Van Heck, or someone else entirely?
Sounds like a shell game.
A very expensive one, yes. Good morning. Oh, wouldn't happen to know of any cigar shops in the area that might carry a small, unadvertised supply of Cuban cigars, would you?
Cuban cigars are illegal in the United States.
Yes, well, even so, I had heard that some proprietors keep a limited supply for their favored customers.
Is this pertinent to the Connor case?
No, not at all. It's a disgusting habit, I admit, but I've developed rather a fondness for cigars, particularly Havanas.
You smoke cigars.
At first, it was a way to get my colleagues to accept me as one of the boys. Then I got hooked.
Oh, I see.
I wouldn't want you to give me any information that might leave you feeling compromised. But if you would think, as I would, that I'd only be skating on the edge of the most minor of illegalities.
Well, if you can think of anything else, no matter how unimportant it might seem to you,
I'll call her.
Thank you.
She said she'd meet you back at the station. I've got to get to the hospital and make my rounds. Hello. Hi, Amanda. I'm on my way back there right now. And I've got some good news for you.
I just spoke to Mark, and he's agreed to donate a signed Agatha Christie first edition.
Oh, no.
Mrs. Simpkins brought in a gown that was actually worn by Princess Di.
Wow.
And I think we have an original teddy bear from Theodore Roosevelt's era.
Look, I know what an original teddy bear is, okay?
All right.
You're not the only one around here who knows the value of something.
Oh, where's all this coming from?
Sorry.
I'm just excited about the quality of items that are being donated for the fundraiser.
I know. You know, the thing is, I've got this violin. It was a gift from my father.
Your father?
Yeah, he brought it back from Eastern Europe about 18 years ago. Anyway, it's signed.
By whom?
It's not a Stradivarius. It's not even an Amati.
It's not Sears and Roebuck, is it?
Oh, no, it's a Berganzi.
A Berganzi?
Ever hear of Carlo Berganzi? He was an 18th century violin maker who apprenticed under Amati, who ultimately inherited Stradivarius's workshop.
And your father told you all this?
Yeah, but then I read up on him.
Well, it could be worth a fortune.
You know, it's hard to say. Manufacturers would often forge signatures just to sell instruments.
You've never had it authenticated?
No, but, you know, I figure I might as well give it to the hospital for the auction.
Wait a minute. Now, Jesse, if the violin was actually made by this...
Berganzi?
Berganzi, it could be worth what?
I don't know. I mean, a Stradivarius sold for $1 million in 1996.
There you go. You must get the instrument appraised.
But it's not a Stradivarius. It's probably not even a Berganzi. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
I have an authenticator coming to appraise some items. Would you like me to have him look at your violin?
It's probably worth $200 at most.
So what? That's still a generous donation.
Look, it's not like I play the thing, so if I can give it to a worthy cause, well then, good.
Jesse, I want you to think about it. What I don't want is for you to donate the violin and regret it later.
Right, absolutely not. I will think about it.
According to her chauffeur, Mrs. Gardner went to a store in Beverly Hills every day for 3 or 4 hours. But her credit card records show that she hardly ever bought anything.
Well, no law against window shopping.
No fun in it either.
Inspector Churchill has another theory.
The store is directly across the street from the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. I stopped in on my way here.
So, if the victim were having an affair, she could have been using shopping as a cover.
Grant Connor, courtesy Interpol. He registered at the Beverly Wilshire 10 days ago. Checked out this morning, early.
So you think the thief cozied up to the victim, got her to tell him where the jewels were, broke into her house, and then what? Killed her?
Inspector Churchill thinks that maybe she didn't know he was going to rob her, or maybe she did and wanted to go with him.
Grant Connor is a very charming man.
Yeah, he looks charming. What did he take?
We won't know until the husband returns, but whatever it was, it must have been worth a lot if he was willing to kill for it.
All right. I'll put out an APB.
I agree. That would be the smart thing to do.
Well, thank you, Inspector. I'm so glad Scotland Yard approves.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for Cuban cigars.
Sorry, we don't carry them.
In that case, I'm looking for a man who smokes Cuban cigars. This man.
You a cop?
I belong to a presidential inquiry committee. President Cleveland. Perhaps you recognize the picture. And he would be ever so grateful if, when you see this man we're looking for, you would give me a call.
Grant, come here. You're on TV.
Have any information as to his whereabouts, please call the police. He is sought for questioning in connection with a burglary in Malibu and the possible murder of a woman, Tanya Gardner, the former model and actress and young wife of millionaire Edward Gardner.
Is that true about the woman?
Of course not. I told you what happened.
Where are you going?
Friends.
Well, Grant, how will I know how to get in touch with you?
I'll call you. I'll be a good girl and find my shoes.
I've been expecting you.
You caught the 6 o'clock news.
As did 500,000 other people. Come on in.
I only need to stay a few days.
Unfortunately, I already have a house guest.
Vanessa.
One of these days, you're going to have to find a fence I haven't introduced you to.
Two eggs, boiled for exactly 3 minutes, 7-grain bread, sweet butter, and coffee, black. Unless you've changed your dietary habits.
Doesn't appear as if either of us has changed.
You were very clever to find me.
You don't know all the places I looked where I didn't find you.
We need to talk. Without the diamond I stole from the lovely Mrs. Gardner...
Was it absolutely necessary that she die?
Do you really want to go there?
Ooh, didn't mean to touch a nerve.
Let's keep to the topic at hand. Your little collection is practically worthless without the Pride diamond.
Perhaps $10 million. That's hardly worthless.
But this is a case of the whole being greater than the sum of its parts. 6 diamonds are worth maybe 15 million. But completing the collection with all 7... what would you guess? 50? 100 million? Maybe more.
That's assuming I can even procure the 7th.
I have no doubt you will.
What did you have in mind?
5 million.
Dollars?
Oh, yes.
I'll have to think about that.
You have 5 minutes.
Let me explain something to you. For me, this isn't just about the money. It's about owning a piece of history. It's about having in my possession something that Nicholas Romanoff once held in his hands. I failed your education when I neglected to impart that same sense of awe.
And now you have 4 minutes.
I'll call a cab. You can take me to it right now.
And they say the British have no sense of humor. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. You have the 5 million on you. I didn't see it when you disrobed last night.
I won't have it until I sell the collection. The complete collection.
Then I guess you'll have to borrow it.
And how can I be certain you even have the stone?
You're certain or you wouldn't have come after me.
I would have thought you would have hidden it right here on Ira's mantelpiece. Hide in plain sight. Isn't that your usual M.O.?
You ought to know. You taught me everything.
Hello?
Inspector Churchill.
Yes.
Yes, I think you should come out to the Gardner place right away. There's been some developments. My son's interviewing Tanya Gardner's husband, but I think it's unlikely he had anything to do with the murder.
That would have been my guess also.
Oh, I bought you this. It's not Cuban, but it is expensive. I thought maybe it'd do in a pinch.
Thank you. Lovely.
Mr. Gardner's identified the piece that was stolen from their safe. It was a diamond, one of a set of 7.
7?
Want a light for that?
No, I'll save it for later.
The set was called The 7 Deadly Sins. They were cut for the last Tsar of Russia.
Nicholas Romanoff.
Yes. Each one was a slightly different color, I understand, and each one was cut in a slightly different manner. The largest one was called Gluttony, and then the one with a red tinge in it was called Anger, and so on.
Fascinating.
I guess after the Russian Revolution, the set was split up, and the move to reunite the set has become quite an obsession, I guess, with some of the collectors around the world.
Understandably so.
You sure you don't want to light that cigar?
No, thank you. No, really. I just had one. So, these jewels...
Well, interestingly enough, 5 of them have been stolen in the last 18 months. Now, the one that was in the Gardner safe is the 6th one, Pride, I think.
I knew Connor was up to something. I had no idea it was this big.
You know, I have a private concern here. The 7th one, Lust, I think it's called, has been donated to an auction benefiting a hospital where I work.
So you think that Grant Connor is planning to steal that one as well?
Can I ask you a favor?
Certainly.
Would you smoke that cigar? Just a couple of puffs. I have to know if it's as good as the salesman convinced me there was.
All right. Oh, what a shame. I seem to have left my lighter.
Here you go. You have to cut the end off first, otherwise it won't draw. You never smoked a cigar in your life, did you? You never worked at the yard either.
What gave me away?
Anyone who knows as much as you know about Rubens' paintings would have known everything there is to know about those diamonds I told you about.
Not necessarily.
Well, then there's also the matter of Inspector Barkley's wife, Tabitha. Barkley was a lifelong bachelor. He did have a succession of dogs, bloodhounds, every one of them named Tabitha. He was notorious for bringing them to work with him, and anyone who worked at the yard would have known that.
My real name is Vanessa Thackeray. Grant Connor broke into my house in England and stole my jewelry. He did almost all those things to me that he did to that poor woman. He seduced me and made a fool of me.
And you want revenge?
My typical story has a twist, however. My husband came home unexpectedly, caught him, and they struggled. My husband had a heart attack and died. I want Grant Connor caught. You have the death penalty here in America, which makes it even better. I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but it's how I feel. And I'm sorry I lied to you. I was afraid you wouldn't let me in on the investigation otherwise.
You were right. I couldn't then, and I can't now. You know I have to check out that identity, too.
Of course.
You think she'll walk away from this? I didn't think so either.
Cigar?
Yeah.
You have to bite the end off.
This one?
Hey.
Jesse, is that the violin?
No, I'm Al Capone. Take it.
I can't take it unless you're sure.
I am sure. Don't I sound it?
No.
Well, I am, so take it. You know, maybe I will just take one last peek at it. It was a gift from my father, and then I'll hand it over. Okay. Here.
Can't accept it.
What?
You're not ready to give it up.
I said I'm ready, and I am. So, here.
Jesse, this is a gift from your father, and I really think that you should hold on to it. Now, I'm sorry, I have tons to do.
You don't want it?
No.
You telling me it's not good enough for your auction?
Jesse, this isn't about the violin. It's about your father.
My father? You're crazy.
Jesse, forget I've known you a long time. And we'd love to have your violin in the auction, only if you and your father's ghost are willing to give it up wholeheartedly.
I hope it is valuable. It'll be a first for my father.
Vanessa Thackeray, is there a message for me?
The girl's name is Polly Cornwallis.
I'm not looking for a girl.
You're looking for this one. She always came in with a man when he bought at Savannah's. She came in this morning alone.
What's this?
Her license plate, one of those vanity things, Polly C1. You can get the address from that. Well, I figured that should inspire President Cleveland's gratitude, don't you?
What's she doing?
Something nice, it looks like.
You think there's any chance that she killed Tanya Gardner?
You know, there's 2 exits at this place.
I'll take the one on the west side.
Are you Cornwallis?
Polly. Cornwallis is my last name. I thought I went better with costume. Cornwallis costume.
May I see that ring there?
Oh, sure. All of my stuff is guaranteed costume quality jewelry.
Very nice.
Thank you.
What about that necklace there?
Oh, that was worn by Rita Hayworth in Rain.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. Do you have a restroom?
Sure. It's right back there.
What about that piece there?
That's, just decoration. It's junk.
But I like it. How much?
I'm sorry, it's not for sale.
Everything's for sale. Name a price.
I really am sorry. It's my boyfriend's. He's just letting me use it for window decorations, but he was very definite. He wants it back.
Oh. Do you mind if I just look at it? Oh, sweet. Yes. It's lovely. Too bad. I know just what I would have done with it. And then there was one.
My boyfriend said the diamond was worth thousands of dollars and that this woman he knew had killed somebody to get it.
Is this your boyfriend, Grant Connor?
Yes.
Did he tell you you were receiving stolen goods?
No.
And that is a felony?
I don't know anything about that. He just gave it to me to hold for him for a couple of days. That's all. Look, if it really was stolen, why would he have me place it here, right where anybody could see it?
Edgar Allan Poe, The Purloined Letter.
What?
The origin of hide in plain sight.
Dr. Sloan, pretty lady give me $5 and this address. Said to tell you that the man you want, this is where he's at.
We know that pseudonyms aside, her real name is Vanessa Sellers. That she's something of a legend in Europe. A retired cat burglar.
An alleged cat burglar. She's never been convicted of anything.
And what would that make you? Her alleged, how should I put this?
Wholesaler?
Offense is offense is offense, Mr. Janos.
Vanessa Sellers and I haven't had any business dealings for the past 7 years. As a matter of fact, I'd also heard that she was retired. That is, until she showed up on my doorstep last night.
Who's Grant Connor?
He was her protege and her lover.
How tidy.
They had a falling out 3-4 years ago, another woman, I believe. But they seemed to be on fine terms last night and early this morning when they finally parted ways. I hope I'm not telling you more than you wanted to know.
Oh, there's no such thing.
Well, then perhaps you'll want to know this. Grant told me that Vanessa stole a very important diamond 2 nights ago. And apparently killed a woman in the process.
I don't believe it. Which part? I don't believe she killed Tanya Gardner.
Well, there's 2 people that said she did.
2 people that Grant Connor told. It doesn't fit the profile from Scotland Yard we got on Vanessa Sellers.
Yeah, well, it doesn't fit Grant Connor's profile either.
True. But if she killed somebody, why would she hang around waiting to be arrested?
Well, returning to the scene of the crime may be a cliche, but it's based on fact. Criminals have been known to work themselves into the investigation of the very crime they committed. There is another reason she might have tried to get in on the investigation. The 7th diamond is going to be auctioned off in 2 more days. And who better to lead her right to it than you?
Yeah, but that'd be foolish of her. She's got to know we're going to be guarding that diamond more closely than ever.
Foolish or incredibly daring, and that does fit Vanessa Sellers' profile.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Hi, I'm Jesse Travis.
Yes?
Oh, I donated a violin.
Hi, Jesse.
Hey, did you get a chance to look at it yet?
Which?
The violin. It's a Berganzi.
Mr. Van Ark has been so busy examining all of these items.
It's a copy, isn't it?
Oh, yes, the factory-made violin. Yes, the forged signature was quite good, actually. Almost had me fooled. But the incorrect lacquer coating gave it away.
So it's worth what?
Oh, depending on the sentimental value, of course.
There's no sentimental value. $250, $300?
$49.
Dollars?
Yes.
You couldn't even round it up to an even 50?
I don't ever round up anything. The value is the value, period.
$49.
I understand how disappointing it would be to find out something you've cherished is worthless.
Believe me, I never cherished it. I kept it in a box, in my college locker, in my closet, so don't worry about it.
Listen.
Nah, it's fine. I should have known it was a phony, just like everything else my father gave to me.
Phony doesn't necessarily mean worthless. There was a rather well-known violin maker in the early part of the 19th century who crafted exquisite copies of famous violins.
Yes, well, thank you for that illuminating information.
Some count named Rosario Caltabiano. He loved making violins. He handcrafted them lovingly, and then, because he was a nobleman and not supposed to do a labourer's work, he signed other people's names to them and sent them out to be sold.
Yes, well, thank you. I believe you left a section over there undusted.
Hey, did you know about this Caltabiano guy?
Yes, of course. Everyone knows about the Italian Count.
Did you check to see if mine was one of his?
Well, no.
How much would a fake Caltabiano be worth?
About 20, 25,000.
Thereabouts. I'll look into it.
Good idea.
Hey, how'd you know so much about where'd that?
Hello. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
What are you doing here? How did you get in this car?
It's a talent I have.
I just got a call from Steve. They found a gun in your hotel room, the murder weapon.
In the loo?
Yes. Every law enforcement agency in this county is out looking for you.
Grant Connor set me up.
Vanessa?
Right from the beginning. Even the alarm that went off. I've never tripped a burglar alarm in my life.
I'm going to have to turn you over to the police.
I won't let you. I've got a gun.
No, you don't. Scotland Yard sent me a copy of your files. You never carry a gun.
If you know that, you know I couldn't have killed Tanya Gardner.
I admit I'm kind of leaning that way myself, but the police department isn't.
At least let me explain my side of this to you. Please. Grant's been telling anybody who would listen that I did it. He's been quite insistent.
That's bothered me a little bit, too.
So when I left the hotel, I rang up the front desk and asked them to send up a plumber to check my loo. Ask them which plumber they sent up. He'll tell you there was no gun in the loo after I left.
Now, how do I know you didn't go there afterwards and stash it in the one place you knew would be alibied?
I haven't been back to my room.
I'm supposed to take your word for that?
It would be nice, but not essential. I have witnesses. I was at the auction house all day. Casing the joint, I think you call it. Ask your friends, Dr. Bentley and Dr. Travis, about the cleaning lady and the violin. Ask them to tell you the story of Count Caltabiano.
So you concocted an interesting tale so they wouldn't forget you.
It was all true. Every word of it. And so is the fact that I never put a gun in the loo in my hotel room.
Now, how could you possibly know in advance where Grant was going to hide that gun?
I complained about the heating system. Had them check the air vents. Asked housekeeping to please vacuum the curtains. Under the bed. Behind the dresser. I had a very busy morning. Are you going to turn me in?
Any sign of Grant Connor?
Not yet. By the way, Jesse, I think it was great. You donating the violin.
Oh, thanks, but it's probably not gonna sell.
You weren't supposed to be here until tomorrow morning.
We got a break with traffic out of Bakersfield.
Will they dock you for that?
Yeah. Don't want to make the company look too good, huh? You still can take us tonight, can't you?
Sure. I can't go anywhere till after the auction anyway.
Great, thanks. So, that's a real mummy?
For the Egyptian auction next week. Wow. We'll put it in the basement, and I'll unpack it tomorrow. There you go.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Dr. Sloan.
Nothing yet.
Here either.
You let me know if you see anything suspicious.
I will.
Have to say this again, Dad. This is a really bad idea.
The only way Vanessa can prove she didn't commit that murder is to catch the guy who did.
Unless he catches the diamond instead and pulls a disappearing act.
I want it up against that wall over there. Watch for the light overhead. That's it. Face out. Yes, spin around. Perfect. Hey, thanks, guys.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our auction this evening. As you know, all proceeds tonight will benefit the Building Fund for Community General Hospital. Our first item is a stunning copy of a Bergonzi violin crafted by the famous forger, Count Caltabiano. I'm going to start the bidding at $500. $550, thank you. $600. $650 to the gentleman in the boutonniere.
Cat. I think he's here.
Vanessa? 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 She's not responding.
Check on the roof. I'll go check on the diamond. Dad, keep a close watch out here, will you? Anything suspicious? Anything at all?
No, sir. Everything seems to be just fine.
Guard, I need some help in the basement.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the item you have been waiting for. The pièce de résistance. The seventh jewel in the Romanov Seven Deadly Sins collection, the Lust Diamond.
Any sign of Vanessa?
No, but she's got to be here. She wouldn't leave.
Not without the diamond, anyway.
We start the bidding at $300,000. Thank you. Do I hear 325?
I gotta log in these items for Monday. I need you to witness it. Company policy.
At $1,400,000 then, going once, going twice. Sold to the gentleman from Ohio.
Well, I guess that was all much ado about nothing. The diamond is safe, no last-minute disappearance.
Looks that way. I'll feel better about the whole thing when we find Vanessa.
Excuse me. I was told you're the gentleman who donated this beautiful instrument for the auction.
Yes, yeah.
I have a daughter. She's 13, and she's just been accepted to Juilliard. This violin will be her dream come true.
Really?
Even a copy of a Bergonzi. It's the best $15,000 I ever spent. Thank you for giving it up.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you? Let me look at that.
Connor, cover all the exits. Karate?
Fred Astaire. You got the diamond on him?
Yep, right here.
Piece of coal?
Where's the diamond?
I don't know. It was in there.
Put out an APB on her.
Oh, she and the diamond are probably long gone by now. Steve, I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Well, it doesn't happen that often.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine. And don't worry, Dad. We'll catch her.
Yeah. Tessa?
Dear Mark, I couldn't take the diamond. Not after you put your trust in me. But at least, for a few hours, I had all 7 jewels in my possession. Just like Nicholas. Thank you for that. By the way, tell Jesse there really was a Count Caltabiano. And this violin was one of his. He should keep it as a memento of his father. Ciao, my friend.
My friend Kimberly says that Santa Claus will know if I haven't been doing all my exercises every day. And then he won't bring me anything for Christmas but a lump of coal.
But you have been doing your exercises, right?
Almost all of them.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll make sure, personally, that Santa Claus gets a good report on you, okay?
Thank you, Dr. Sloan.
Okay, let's go see your mom. Fine. She'll be tap dancing before long. Hi, Claude.
Oh, morning, Doc. Say, are you tuning up that barbershop quartet of yours for the Christmas party?
I was going to tune up my quartet. They were invited to perform at the International Sing Fest in Munich.
Hey, good for them.
Yeah, good for them. Bad for me. I've got to find 3 other guys to sing with now. Hey, you don't by any chance...
No. Sorry, Doc. I couldn't carry a tune in a watering can. Wait a minute now. What's this I see? Do you wash behind your ears?
Yes?
I think you missed a spot right about there.
I didn't wash behind this one either.
Claude? Nurse, crash cart over here, now.
Well, let's get the mumbledygook over with. I got to get over to the Valley Costume Rental right about now. Pick up my Santa Claus suit. You didn't ask somebody else to do the Christmas party this year, now, did you?
No, of course not. Claude, about the fainting spell.
I got up too fast. No, that happens from time to time.
I'm afraid it's more complicated than that.
If you were a plant man, I guess you'd be telling me now that I shouldn't count on being a perennial. What is it? Cancer?
Pancreatic, Claude. It's very aggressive cancer. And of course, there's always a chance.
How much time have I got, Doc?
6 months, give or take.
Doggone, you had me worried. 6 months is a lot of time. You know how many people are going to die before I do? And most of them don't know it's coming. So they'll just fritter away their time without appreciating how precious every day is. But thanks to you, I'll know. giving me a gift.
But they're giving you a necktie.
Oh, I never wear them. And you know what the very best part is? Even if it's more take than give, I got all of spring. Always was my favorite season.
You know, it's not bad enough that the man is dying. It turns out that the plant maintenance company that Claude works for, they have no health insurance.
Is there anything you can do?
Well, up to a point. You know, the hospital can provide medical services. But there's going to come a time when he's going to need someplace to go die with some dignity. Claude has no place to go.
No family?
And no money.
He'll have Social Security and Medicare.
No. For some reason, some people just fall right through the cracks of their system. Claude's one of them. I called Social Security in Sacramento and talked to a friend of mine, but she doesn't think she can do anything for him.
I'll make some calls to the county in the morning. There's got to be some program we can get Claude into.
Thanks, Steve. That'd help. Listen, the annual Christmas party's coming up.
No.
You don't even know what I'm going to ask you.
Yes, I do. I made a fool out of myself singing last year. I'm not going to sing again this year.
No, you didn't. You were a little flat, but no, it's the spirit of the thing.
Dad, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it, all right? I got to run. Good luck.
Dr. Sloan?
Yes.
Me and Bobby Joe heard you were looking for 3 singers for the hospital Christmas party.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Well, sir, you found half of them right here.
You two sing harmony, do you?
Not offhand, but if you can hum it, I'm sure we can sing it.
Well, why don't you sing something you know? I can hear your voices.
As we walked out on the streets of Laredo, as we walked out in Laredo one day.
I'm telling you, that's the trouble with Christmas. It's one big commercial. You take the money out of Christmas, and what have you got? Arbor Day.
Arbor Day?
Peace on earth and goodwill towards men. It's all buried under cheap, gaudy materialism. Santa Claus hustles more merchandise in 1 month than the QVC does all year.
Stop exaggerating. It's not that bad.
Oh, no, I'm as bad as the next guy. I admit it. I run out and spend a fortune on Christmas cards every year, and I swear that I'm not going to. If someone sends me a card, I've got to send them a card. And then as Christmas gets closer and closer, I send cards to the people who haven't sent me a card, just in case they send me a card at the very last minute.
Wow. I mean, I'm amazed by you. When do you find time to practice medicine?
I'm telling you, if we were half as smart as bears, we'd hibernate through this whole thing.
Aha!
2 more unwitting victims. I'm collecting for the Southland Christmas charities. We feed the homeless every Christmas Eve and make sure that they don't go hungry.
Well, I think that's great, and I am happy to give. There you go.
How much of this money goes to the homeless, and how much of it goes to the people running the charity?
Jesse, no, this is a volunteer organization, Jesse. All the money goes to the food.
Well, see? You never know them. Ah! There's the, person who wraps my Christmas gifts. They're ready.
He always gets a little strange around Christmas time.
Well, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. Claude, I thought I gave you a couple of days off.
Well, I got to keep them smiling. Besides, where should I be? My plants, all my friends, the kids on the ward. Everything I love most is under this roof. You having any luck with that barbershop quartet of yours?
No, not yet. I'm getting a little discouraged. I just hate to leave that part of the celebration out.
Well, something will turn up. It always does.
Hope you're right. Excuse me a minute, Claude.
Certainly, Doc.
Amanda, you're just the person I'm looking for.
No good has ever come from that statement. You're just the person I've been looking for.
That's not always true.
Mark, not once in my life has anyone ever come up to me and said, Amanda, you're just the person I've been looking for. You won the lottery. Or Amanda, you're just the person I've been looking for. You're getting a gigantic refund on your tax returns. Never.
Mm-hmm. What if I was to invite you to sing in my barbershop quartet?
You see?
But women so rarely get the chance to sing 4-part harmony. And you have a beautiful voice, I know.
And how do you know that?
I heard you sing.
You only heard me because I didn't know you were listening. And I have terrible stage fright.
It's perfectly normal. Everybody gets butterflies.
Oh, no. This is different. I get a stomach ache, and then I start to shake. And then I get, like, dry mouth, and then I can't even breathe.
Yeah, but this would be different. There would be no stress here. You're singing in front of a bunch of friends. Would you just try it once, just for me?
Right now?
Yeah, I'm just the two of us. Come on.
All right. Oh, it's hopeless. Oh,
Well, if it's any consolation, you're the best audition I've heard so far.
thanks.
Dad, you got a minute?
Yeah.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Dad, you're not going to believe this. There is no Claude Campbell.
What do you mean there's no Claude Campbell? I talked to him 15 minutes ago.
Well, there used to be a Claude Campbell, but he died when he was 7 years old. I was trying to find a way to get Claude, or whatever his name is, public assistance. I pulled every string I could think of. Well, apparently I pulled one too many because things began to unravel. Seems that Claude's name used to be Andrew Basovich. About 10 years ago, Mr. Basovich escaped from Potosi State Prison just outside of St. Louis, Missouri.
What, you saying Claude was in jail? What for, over-fertilizing the petunias?
13 years ago, Andrew Basovich murdered his wife.
This whole thing's a little confusing to me, Claude. Or should I call you Andrew?
No, Claude. Andrew was a whole other lifetime. I can't believe that I was ever that fella.
An escaped felon, you mean?
I didn't kill my wife, Lieutenant. I loved her.
But you were convicted, and you did break out of jail.
I wasn't guilty. Now, I can't say that I blame that jury for convicting me. I was found at the scene minutes after my wife had been stabbed.
Covered in blood with the murder weapon in your hands.
I found my wife dead on the kitchen floor. Someone hit me over the head, and when I came to, the police were there. They arrested me.
Did you have a bump on your head?
They said it was self-inflicted. Hell, if I'd been on that jury, I'd probably have convicted me, too.
But you didn't do it.
No.
Would you tell us if you had?
I'm going to see St. Peter pretty soon. Do you think that I really want to hear him say, Claude, you old bag of manure, we were going to let you in, but you went and lied to your friends?
Do you have any idea at all who did it, Claude?
I wish I did. I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You know, I think obviously this has been a mistake. What we have to do is clear it up.
The state of Missouri has already begun extradition proceedings.
Well, I'm Claude's doctor, and it is my medical opinion that he's not physically fit to travel. I won't authorize it.
Watch him. Dad, the law says that Andrew Basovich, alias Claude Campbell, goes back to Missouri.
The man is terminally ill.
Dad, if I don't take him back, they're just going to send someone else out to get him. You know that.
The hospital's got a lockdown ward. Until somebody arrives from Missouri to pick him up, you can put him in there, okay?
Jesse, Mark's been looking for you.
I'm not surprised. Amanda warned me.
Warned?
Well, he can hold his breath because 1, I hate barbershop. 2, I'm not even going to the Christmas party. 3, I think I'm coming down with laryngitis. And 4, I can't sing. And 5, did I mention I hate barbershop?
Yeah, you mentioned that.
The only reason I'm even here is because I forgot my Palm Pilot and I need addresses so I can send out my gifts.
All Mark wanted was the name of that friend of yours, the hypnotist.
Connie Hazeltine?
I don't know. She's your friend.
Hey, Connie Hazeltine, can you tell him I'm in a hurry?
Sure.
No. No! Son of a... I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. This can't be happening. Why does this happen to me?
Jesse, my God, what happened?
Some idiot broke my window and took all the gifts I was sending back to my relatives.
What is wrong with people? At least you're not hurt.
Yeah, talk to my wallet. It's hurting to the tune of $600. I couldn't just wire flowers. I had to go buy stuff.
Jesse.
What am I supposed to do now? Spend another $600 and pray that everything gets there on time?
Well, it's not as bad as it seems.
Oh, no? It's worse. It's Christmas.
Jesse, I know you're upset about the broken glass and your stolen gifts, but that doesn't mean that you lose your Christmas spirit. And if you don't like what's happened at Christmas, then do something about it. I'm sorry.
Me. What can I do? I'm one person.
Claude, close your eyes and take a couple of very deep breaths and go back in your mind to the safe place you told me about. Now, let all the tension go. I want you to relax, completely relax. Let the tension go. Feel relaxed.
That hypnotist, he could possibly remember something.
He said 13 years to remember.
Well, he was hit on the head, too.
He says he was hit on the head.
Well, he came to find his wife dead and himself under arrest for murder. That's a lot of trauma for one day. I think under the circumstances, he very possibly could have buried a memory or two.
Until I speak to you again. He's a wonderful subject. He's under hypnosis. Now, is there anything you want to find out?
Yes, I did type up some questions I'd like for you to ask, if you will.
Surely. Claude, do you remember the day your wife died?
Yes?
You were supposed to go on a trip. Why did you go home?
I was supposed to fly to Chicago on business. There was a tornado, and all the flights got shut down. There was a foot of water in the street out in front of my house. I barely made it home. It was supper time, so I went in the kitchen, and my wife was lying with a knife in her back on the floor. I kneeled down to see if she was alive and pulled the knife out of her back, and someone hit me. When I came to, the police were there.
Claude, can you remember anything else? Anything at all?
A smell.
Smell? What was it?
Graham crackers and chocolate.
S'mores?
Hmm?
With graham crackers and chocolate, you know, marshmallows.
Oh, s'mores, yeah. Well, you know, if the man said he smelled them, he smelled them. Why would he make something like that up?
I don't know. Maybe he wants you to think a troop of renegade Girl Scouts did it.
You did well.
Yes, he did. Doctor, thank you very much. I'll call you later.
You're welcome.
Guard, I'd like to speak with Claude for just a moment.
Did I come up with anything?
No.
Well, just a second. You came up with a smell. Graham crackers and chocolate.
I haven't thought about those in years. Sharon and her best friend Lily used to make up a batch of s'mores every time they'd get together for a dish session, as they called it.
This, Lily, was she there that day?
Not that I know of.
Dad, I can understand your concern for Claude, but I gotta tell you, you're giving new meaning to the expression grabbing at straws. Or, in this case, grabbing at s'mores.
I'm not making them up. The man smelled them.
We have it under hypnosis, which you know is hardly infallible. But he could have smelled it earlier in the day, and now, under hypnosis, thinks it's when he came home.
But if he had smelled them when he came home, it meant somebody had to be in the house besides Sharon and Claude.
And?
So nobody else ever came forward.
Dad, you know people shy away from murder investigations. I mean, even innocent people.
You know, just wondering. Now, never mind.
What?
Well, I was just thinking, if I wasn't on call this weekend, I'd catch a plane and go see what I can find out.
No.
No what?
I am not going to St. Louis.
I'm not going to ask you.
Good.
See, if I got off at 9, I could jump on that red eye.
Dad, you're not getting on the red eye.
I don't see that I have any choice in the world. I can't stand by and see a kind and loving man like that spending his dying days in a penitentiary with rapists and murderers. I mean, not that if there's any chance at all I can prove him innocent.
You've already made plane reservations for me, haven't you?
No, but I can.
Excuse me. I was told I could find Lieutenant Sloan here.
I'm Sloan.
Deputy Sheriff Harmon Tolliver, County St. Louis, State of Missouri. I've got here some extradition papers for one Andrew Basovich, fugitive from justice.
I'm afraid Mr. Basovich is very, very ill and in no condition to travel.
And you are?
I'm Dr. Mark Sloan. Mr. Basovich is my patient.
Well, I don't care if you're the Surgeon General of the United States. Papers say he goes home with me tonight, dead or alive. Don't make no never mind to me.
Mind if I join you?
Not at all. Sweetener?
No, thanks. I just wanted to let you know that based on Claude's physical condition, Judge Hamilton has allowed a temporary stay on the extradition order.
Well, I'm happy for you, Doc. But the operative word in that sentence is temporary.
Mr. Tolliver, I know you've got your papers and everything, but I tell you, Claude could not have killed his wife. The man's innocent.
He was convicted, sent to prison, and escaped.
I believe in him.
So you say. Look, Doc, I'm delighted to stay in your sunny Southern California over the weekend. St. Louis being as cold as a witch's hiney this time of year. But come Monday, Claude and I are heading east.
But, Judge Hamilton says that...
We have judges in St. Louis, too, Doc. One other thing we've got back there is Christmas, and I have every intention of being home for it. And I'm sure as heck not going back empty-handed. And you can take that to the bank.
So let me understand this now. You came all this way because your father is convinced that Basovich is an innocent man.
Well, I know it sounds a little, I don't know.
I've got an old man, too. I'm 56 years old, and when my dad says jump, I still say how high.
Well, my dad's M.O. is a little different. He tries to convince me that jumping is my idea.
Different style, same results. Take a seat there.
Thanks.
So, LAPD, huh? You run into lots of movie stars out there?
Well, on occasion. On the Basovich case, you were the investigating officer?
That I was.
We had a hypnotist put Basovich under and regress him to the night of the murder.
Hypnotist? You really are from Hollywood, aren't you?
I guess it's not exactly conventional.
You guys from L.A., you crack me up. So, what'd you find out? He's a multiple personality or something?
No, nothing like that. He remembered a smell.
Oh, a smell.
Graham crackers and chocolate. Does that mean anything to you?
Chocolate? If I remember right, Mrs. Basovich went next door earlier in the day to borrow chocolate from a neighbor. But when we arrived, there was no chocolate in the entire house.
Could she have eaten it all?
Yeah, she could have, but she didn't. At least none showed up in the autopsy.
What'd you find in the dishwasher? Anything?
Dishwasher. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here. 3 coffee mugs, 2 small plates, and a saucepan. All spick and span.
Well, I guess the killer could have carried away the ingredients for s'mores and then just washed up before you got there.
S'mores?
It's graham crackers and chocolate.
I've got a granddaughter in the Scouts. This is some cockamamie theory you got here. All because of a smell he remembers.
Well, Mr. Basovich told us that his wife and her best friend used to cook up a batch every time they got together. Lily Andrews, he said.
Lots of money and influence there.
Did you talk to her at the time?
Mm-hmm. She was all broken up, lost her best friend. She was convinced Basovich did it. Nothing we didn't already know. If you'd like to have a go at her, be my guest.
Well, I wouldn't mind touching all the bases, just for my father's peace of mind.
Mm-hmm. If you run into anybody out there that needs a police consultant on a movie or something...
Oh, I'll be sure and give them your name. Thank you, Captain.
All right.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. So many memories. Some of them very painful. Sharon was... Well, it was like between the two of us, we were one person.
I would know she was going to call me before the phone even rang. When she was upset, sometimes I'd find myself standing on her doorstep, no idea why. Would you like some sugar?
Oh, no, that's fine, thanks.
No idea why, until she opened the door, and then... And we laughed. So much, so often. I've never really gotten over...
When was the last time you saw her?
2 days before she died. Lunch at the country club. My husband and I had just joined. Sharon and I, we would always make fun of the kind of people who would join a country club. We thought they were phonies. And the truth is, we really wanted to belong so badly. So the day we joined, I took Sharon to lunch there.
And the day she died?
Well, I was supposed to go over to her house. We were going to go shopping. But there was a terrible storm, so I didn't go. And then the phone rang, and oh, this was so strange. I didn't expect it. Wouldn't you think, as close as we were, that I would have known she was dead?
So you stayed home all day that day?
Oh, I couldn't go anywhere. It was like a monsoon. I keep thinking, if I had been there like I was supposed to be, maybe I could have stopped him. That bastard. He was afraid she was going to leave him, so he killed her.
Was there anyone here with you? Your husband, maybe?
Oh, you mean my ex-husband, Jonathan? No.
You think he might remember anything helpful?
I doubt it. He never seemed to remember much of anything, even back then. Except which stool was his at his favorite bar. You can probably still find him there if you want to go look.
Jonathan Andrews?
Oh, there's a hell of a coincidence. Happens to be my name, too.
I'm Steve Sloan. I'm with the Los Angeles Police Department.
Where are you lost? That's easy to do. Those damn freeways. You know, I was out there once. Was on my way to Newport Beach. Next thing I knew, I'm in Bakersfield.
I'm investigating the murder of Sharon Basovich. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh, hold on. I always cram for an exam. Frank? Fire away.
Your wife...
Ex-wife.
She says she was home all day the day Mrs. Basovich was murdered. I don't suppose you have any independent knowledge of that?
No, I wouldn't. Because it's not true. I'd gone out that day, play a little golf, but it started to rain. So I ducked inside for a couple of drinks, wait out the storm. Finally, I decided I better go home. She wasn't there.
You sure you're remembering the right day?
You know, I can't remember where I parked my car an hour ago. But I definitely remember every detail of that day.
And why is that?
I got home about 4 o'clock. I was surprised Lily wasn't home. The weather was so bad. I was there about an hour, and I went back out to join some friends for a drink. Or should I say another?
And the police never talked to you?
As far as they knew, there's no reason to.
Meaning?
I was having an affair with Sharon.
Did your wife know that?
I don't think anybody knew. Certainly not old Andy Basovich. He thought everybody in the world was just like him, trusting and naive. But Lily, some women have a sixth sense about those things. There was one kind of strange thing. I bought Sharon a pair of earrings. Sent me back $5 grand. As usual, I was drinking, wasn't thinking, charged them on my platinum card. Lily paid all the bills. I kept waiting for her to bring them up.
But she never did.
I decided that she must have missed the charge slip somehow. So I kept hoping that's what it was. Sharon was a sweet kid.
Oh, so you know, Maddie, I was thinking, what better way to get into the Christmas spirit than by digging into a big fat plate of sticky, messy ribs?
You mean that you'd be willing to feed everyone from the shelter right here?
I'm gonna need help.
Oh, we've got 20 volunteers.
That should do it.
What can I do?
Can you grab me some tinsel?
That's very generous of you, Jesse.
Well, I figured I could spend the $600 on my family, or I could spend it on a bunch of strangers who aren't going to get drunk and tell me that I'm not successful enough, or thoughtful enough, or tall enough for that matter.
You're very tall to me.
The earrings was one piece of evidence we held back from the media. When we found Sharon Bezovich, the lobes were torn through, like someone had ripped the earrings right off of her. At the time, we thought maybe the husband, you know, to make it look like a robbery.
But you never found the earrings?
Nope. And Bezovich didn't seem to know anything about them. I mean, you had to be in one god-awful rage to rip earrings off like that.
And you'd have to be a fool to hold on to them all these years.
Well, some people like trophies. Well, let's go see a judge about a warrant.
Earrings?
Emerald earrings with platinum settings?
Not exactly my style.
They belong to Sharon Bezovich.
And you think that she gave them to me?
Well, maybe you took them.
I see. Well, please come in. Look wherever you like.
The warrant isn't for your house, ma'am. It's for your safety deposit box at Merchant Trust.
It's where your ex-husband says you keep all your valuable jewelry.
We'll need you to come along with us.
If you'll excuse me, I'd like to change my clothes.
Cool customer.
It's probably a wild goose chaser.
The lab results aren't in, but he keeps bugging me about them.
What'd you tell him?
I didn't know what to tell him.
Hey, good looking. How did I ever miss you?
Excuse me?
Amanda, this is Deputy Sheriff Harmon Tolliver.
How do you do?
When I had my hernia operation last summer, I sure as heck didn't see any nurses who looked like movie stars.
Amanda Bentley is a doctor.
Even better. Gorgeous and rich.
If you'll excuse me, I have some actual human beings I need to attend to.
Likes to play hard to get, huh? You sent for me?
Yes, I had a call from my son, St. Louis. The police are satisfied that the person who murdered Mrs. Bezovich is a Mrs. Lily Andrews.
No fooling.
Which means the Claw's innocent.
Of murder?
Yes.
But still guilty of busting out of jail.
He should never have been in jail in the first place.
He's still a fugitive, and I still have extradition papers.
The man's innocent.
Not until the system decides he's innocent. That's how it works. He'll have plenty of opportunity to apply for a retrial or maybe even a full pardon when we get back to Missouri.
That could take months.
Never known it to take less.
You know he'll be dead by then.
Doesn't seem fair, does it?
You know, I'm just curious, Tolliver. Is there any part of you at all that would like to see that poor man catch a break?
It's nothing personal, Doc, but I've got my job to do. I'll pick him up at 6 o'clock in the morning for the first flight back to St. Louis.
Merry Christmas, Barbecue Bob's. Hey, Mark. No, Steve's not here. Who? Yeah, he's here. Why? Okay, sure. Yeah, I got it. All right, bye.
You know, honey, I'm gonna kind of miss this place.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you might want to consider sticking around for another day.
Yeah? And I've got a feeling you're about to offer me a deal of some sort.
Tomorrow night is the hospital Christmas party. You let Claude play Santa Claus for one last time, and I'll convince Mark to quit stalling on the extradition. It's the guy's last Christmas.
Tomorrow's my day off. I was planning on staying in and stuffing a stocking or two.
There, you see? You can't get any more festive than that.
What time is the party over?
10 o'clock.
All right. I come to the party. Bezovich plays Santa Claus. The minute the party's over, we climb aboard Santa's sleigh and take off to St. Louis.
Mr. Tolliver, you won't regret this.
I've got a feeling you could be right about that.
Jess, I got a message you were looking for me?
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm really sorry, Steve, but I need you to work at Barbecue Bob's tonight.
Oh, no, you don't. It was your idea to bring all these people in.
I have to operate.
On Christmas Eve?
Yes, Dr. Smith, son Tinton, asked me to help. It's a transplant.
Doctor who?
On a young boy who's going to be given the gift of sight.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Steve, can you imagine waking up on Christmas morning, seeing the world for the first time? I know you're going to miss the party, but...
I just wish you'd given me a little more warning.
You're going to have 20 volunteers. It'll be a snap.
It's a Christmas party.
Excuse me. You all right? Claude's in that room right there.
One piece of advice. Any funny business and I'll cuff you right in front of the kiddies.
Seat yourself back there. Anywhere's fine. Yeah. Seat yourself anywhere's fine. Right back there.
And if I'm suddenly seeing two Santas, I'm shooting both of them and sorting things out later. Understood?
Dr. Sloan told me that you're the one responsible for letting me do this. I really appreciate it.
All right.
You realize that technically we're breaking the law here.
Well, the law gets its way 364 days of the year. There's got to be one day when justice gets its turn. What have you got? Ooh. And it's been doctored.
By the doctor. I'd better get it back to him before he realizes it's missing.
Yeah. Dr. Travis?
I thought you were in the operating room.
Yeah, I am.
Where are my volunteers? You said they'd be here an hour ago.
They're not there yet?
You better get some and get them down here to help me.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, Madison! We've got a problem.
I used to be a short order cook, you know, if you need a hand.
Oh, okay.
I used to be a waiter, but a damn good one. At least when I was sober. Well, I'm sober now.
Well, great.
And I was a cab driver.
And what is it that you want to do?
Eat.
Ladies and gentlemen, kids, you know, there is one among us for whom it is impossible to shop. Not because he has everything that matters anyway, like generosity and loyalty, courage, and a kind heart. No, what makes shopping for him such an incredible headache is that the gifts are just so darn hard to wrap. Mark, would you come up here, please? Now, from all of us to you, with much love, I bring to you straight from Munich.
Hi.
Hi. How was Munich?
Oh, fantastic. Come on, join us.
Sleigh bells ring, ring-a-ling, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. Wonderland, in the meadow we can build a snowman, and we'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. In town later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made while walking in a winter wonderland. We were walking
In the blanket of snow,
we were walking
at the lights down low,
walking in a winter wonderland.
You get Santa, I'll get the car.
Dr. Sloan?
Oh, there you are.
I can't go through with this.
With what?
Well, all you folks will get in trouble.
Not even a little bit of it. I mean, after all, it's not our fault that you disappeared with that reporter.
What reporter?
Well, the one who came here with the photographer from the Times? No, we all saw you over there in the corner talking to him. And when we looked back, he was gone, and so were you. I mean, we'll all testify to it. Dr. Travis, Dr. Bentley, I will. And don't worry about old Deputy Sheriff Tolliver over there. Before he'll tell his superiors that he was drunk on the job, he's going to have them believing that you were abducted by aliens.
Fast asleep, though your pillow is soft and deep.
Now, Jesse's waiting outside to drive you to Mexico. He has friends down there who are anxious to meet you.
I always did love Bougainvillea.
Well, then you're in for a treat, my friend.
How can I say thank you, Dr. Sloan?
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Vaya con Dios, my friend. Vaya con Dios.
Bougainvillea are to die for. Yet for the life of me, I can't quite make out that signature. What is it? You think Clark?
Yeah, could be Clark. Cecil, maybe.
Cecil. You got a friend named Cecil, do you?
Yeah, I do. In the Navy.
You weren't in the Navy?
Well, he was in the Navy.
Mm-hmm. And he still sends you postcards?
Oh, yeah. Once a year, isn't it something?
Mm-hmm. Merry Christmas, Dad.
Merry Christmas.